Here to comment, retired Lieutenant Colonel, U.S. Army Darren Gaub, along with open source intelligence analyst Ryan McBeth. Darren, I want to get right into it. The president is canceling the planned strikes on Iran, saying Iran and other Middle East countries asked him to hold off in the interest of making a deal. What changed, do you think, between the planning of the strikes and now canceling them again?
Well, I don't think much changed. Unfortunately, what you're reading is the same chapter in the same playbook that Iran has had for decades, and they're always going to push this right up to the edge where they think something's going to happen, and they'll say, "Oh wait, no, we want to make a deal now." Then they'll drag that out a little bit further, and ultimately they'll break the deal if they even sign anything in the first place. And then they've again gained time to gain some advantage, and ultimately seek to influence our midterm elections, seek to influence their own ability to rebuild whatever capacity they have militarily, and keep after the same goals. So it's unfortunate when, I've personally lived inside this playbook for decades. I'm very, very familiar with it, and this is more of the same. It would be nice if it did work. I would love to see this end and have the Iranian people somehow become free again from their dictators. But unfortunately, every time I see this, all I see is the exact same thing happening that they've always wanted and they've always planned on.
Yeah, Ryan, Iran has never been fair negotiators. They never stick to what they say. So why at this point is Trump backtracking, putting a pause on the strikes and trying to move forward in what hopes to be a positive direction, with everybody knowing in the background there's a very good chance that this does not follow through in the direction is intended?
Well, if it won't likely follow through in the direction intended, then logically we already know that. We've seen this happen, I believe, 3 or 4 times now. And this could just be a way for the president to buy some time to perform maintenance on aircraft, maintenance on naval ships. Just recently, there was a notification that, hey, we need another destroyer nearby Israel to help cover Israel from incoming ballistic missiles. This buys time for America to perform maintenance on their aircraft, on our ships, give people some rest, because we know probably around Wednesday or Thursday, Iran is going to try this again, and we could have a very large strike package ready. Ryan,
It's Johnny T. You and I were in Israel last year right around this time together. We saw some of this stuff firsthand. But you're, in my view, one of the best in the business at understanding munitions, stockpiles, where we really have. Do you think this is more us needing a little time to reload, repair, or is it them buying time?
So Iran, of course, they're buying time, but the difference between the United States and Iran when it comes to munitions is that we have more munitions. I know people have said, oh, we're running out of munitions. We have munitions. We just need to get them from the U.S. to row to Spain, put them in the VLS tubes on destroyers, get that destroyer back over to Israel. So this gives Iran a little bit of a breather, absolutely, but it's going to be a lot harder for them to rearm than it will for us to rearm. And also, roughly 1/3 of all aircraft are down for maintenance at any given time.
Got it.
So having that 3-day pause, that really helps with getting those maintainers back up and running.
Got it. One of the best in the business, both of them, Darren Gaub, Ryan McBeth. Thank you both.